Could you explain more about staying with feelings of beingness? So who is it that's staying with feeling of beingness? I'm not suggesting that's not a good practice, but that practice is for you and about you becoming something else than what you are. And I'm not saying don't do that, because that's way better than, you know, trying to be a perfect student or trying to, you know, be all these things. It's a way healthier thing to do. But who is this person that wants to stay with beingness? And how can a person stay with beingness? A person is always in time, and beingness is timeless. So how exactly can that person stay with beingness? It's like an idea that you've got about you improving to something better, which is 100% great. It's great to evolve. All of us are evolving. I'm evolving. I strive to evolve and get better at things. But that is about you doing something, you becoming more calm, you becoming more present, you not attaching to so many issues. And I recommend that, but I recommend it with the information, who is this you that's staying with beingness? That you doesn't exist, that you is an illusion. But while it's there, it can play, and it can play this game of becoming a better you. And I recommend tidying the cage, I recommend helping yourself. But who can stay with beingness? Beingness is timeless, you is in time. But how about the seeking energy of the separate self? When the idea of a separate self drops, then there is no urge to do anything. No, that's a lie. There is a natural flow of doing that happens. There's a natural impulse to do things. Seeking is a dynamic that's based on, I will become happy in the future. I'm going to make home in the future. So I'm going to make it to my home in the future. And that is always this tight energy that comes from a dissatisfaction, a belief that you are somebody and that you've got to arrive somewhere in order to relax, to make it. And that will never happen. Home is here. But underneath all of that, there's a natural impulse to move and to do things and to survive, to eat, to laugh, to play. It doesn't just want to sit on the sofa all day. But it's a more healthy and balanced way of being, because you're not always looking for relief in the future. You're not always thinking, I'm going to get there. You aren't concerned about time moving. Like, I even forget about teaching that, because it doesn't even occur to me to wish for it to be a different moment than it is. Even if it's painful, even if what I'm experiencing is painful, I'm never waiting for tomorrow. It's always as it is. This is enough. I'm never looking forward to something else happening. This is enough. Even when it's painful. I might say, oh, I'm looking forward to this passing or something, but at the same time, it doesn't even make sense. This is what is, and this is all there's going to be, and this is everything. And there's no place you're going to arrive. But when you're a seeker, you're always like, I'm going to arrive. I'm going to get there. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be enlightened in the future. And you're doing your job or you're doing your work, waiting to arrive, but there's nowhere to arrive to. You wash the towels become dirty again. You wash the towels, they become dirty again. You do this, you have children, and then this happens, and then you want this and you want that, and you're never going to get there. Any dream you have, you're never going to get there. It doesn't mean you don't set goals. A healthy human has goals and has lists of things to get through. A healthy human doesn't just sit on the toilet all day contemplating its navel. Tends to imply you're unhealthy if you're sitting on the toilet all day, but I just meant, like not doing anything. A healthy human does do things. It cleans the house, and it does jobs it likes and doesn't like. It doesn't just do all the jobs it does like and try to get other people to do the jobs it doesn't like doing so much, although that can happen. It does the jobs in order for survival to happen, but it maybe doesn't make its life so complicated, but it does things, it wants to do things, it feels inspired to act, to create, to be creative. But it's for nothing. It's for nothing. It's totally meaningless. Nothing is going to get you there. Nothing is going to make you arrive. This is everything. This is all you ever wanted. What's happening, no matter what it is, in the humility of washing the towels, in the humility of hanging on the line, in the humility of cooking your dinner, of cooking somebody else's dinner, of cleaning the fridge,